Sports on Air.
After your game against Lithuania, and things that you all learned from that game?
Obviously, you never want to lose, but watching them, we got better from it. So we're still right where we need to be. We need to win 3 games, and
How much of the loss do you attribute to their shot making, and how much do you attribute to the defense you guys are playing?
I mean, anytime you start off a game 9 for 9 from 3, you're going to have a lead. I felt like second half of the defense was a lot better, but, tip your hat off to them. They played a good game.
Austin, there was a moment in yesterday's game where kind of flicked his thumb out on you, and then which he said was just for fun, and your brother responded via Instagram story that you did trash talk you. So what are your thoughts on this?
It's basketball. He's competing. I'm competing. I don't feel no type of way about him doing that.
You're not taking it personally?
No, not at all. I mean, there's been many times in my career people have looked at me sideways, done stuff. So it's basketball. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, he played a really good game. They played a good game as a unit, and beat us to say the least. So we'll bounce back.
Austin, guys, if you won last night, you have to go 3-0 this week. 3-0 this week. You lose last night, you have to go 3-0 this week to win gold. Is that the silver lining here? Is that you got to do what you're supposed to do? No one's going to remember what happened yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you never want to lose games, but like you said, we're still basically sitting in the same position as we would if we won. Just playing a different opponent or whatever, but waking up today, knowing we'd have the same opportunity that we had if we'd have won that game, you just go capitalize on it. You learn from what we didn't do good in that game, and you try to change for next.
In a weird way, could this help?
Yeah, I mean, I think
in your mouth is almost like you're.
Yeah, I think it makes it real. Like it's obviously now it's lose or go home, but you don't want we see the reactions, we obviously know that everybody wants to beat us in particular, so we see the joy that they get from that. So it's kind of like you said, that taste in your mouth, they don't feel good. You want to go put your best foot forward and win the rest.
In regards to your defense and allowing this many points, how much do you attribute it to? How much do you attribute it to the physicality, and how much is it mental as far as the defensive performance for Team USA?
Obviously, anytime you give up 110 points, a 40-minute game, it's not ideal. But once again, they shot the ball really well. They made tough shots. They made a lot of contested threes as well. So, that's not an excuse for the way we were guarding. But like I said, you tip your hat. At the end of the day, as much as it sucks to lose, they earned to win that game, and it doesn't change the situation that we're in still.
Austin, Phil Handy's in town.
Yeah, we've been working out. That's my guy. I got a bunch of love for PH, and I appreciate him, being here.
Going back to the physicality, do you think the difference in the rules somehow factored in as well in terms of the physicality? Because some are saying
I can hear you.
Some are saying that FIBA basketball is more physical than the NBA. So do you think the difference in the rules also factor in terms of the physicality?
Yeah, I think it's just. I don't know if it's a little more physical, but I think that it's a little more physical in ways. You can get away with a lot more in one league that you can the other, but it's kind of vice versa. Like you can kind of get away with a little more hand checking in the NBA.
A little more traveling, maybe.
A little bit more. I mean, we should get called for travel all the time. So, but that's a difference too. Like the catch and rip, you got to put the ball down before your left foot comes up, or whichever one you're pivoting on, and that's just the rule of the game. They're calling it the right way. It's just a completely different, kind of way than what we were taught. But at the end of the day, you don't make those excuses. Yeah, that's really it.
Well, Vaidas last night, he made life. But for them, somebody on the other side to beat them, doesn't that represent sort of confidence that they felt walking that day?
Yeah, I mean, going into the game, we knew that they were a confident club, and we knew that they were capable of beating us if they played, a really good game like they did. And I can't really speak on for what he feels. Obviously, made a good move, got an and one, and felt some type of way about it. At the end of the night, I don't really think about that.
You're not saying you do that nice.
Yeah.
But if another side is going to trash talk clubs,
yeah, for sure.
Well,
no doubt. I think that's the beauty in the competitive part of the sport. At the end of the day, if that happens on our end, somebody's going to set that direction. So, like I said a million times, you tip your hat off to them as a club, him as a player. Yeah, he knows my brother. Obviously good friends and played a good game.
There was a chance for you to play against Serbia and you didn't match. How do you see Serbia without your now? Did you get a chance to see Serbia and Italy?
Yeah, I mean, we really haven't, dove into Serbia. We don't play them, more so just focusing on Italy right now. And that's really it.
Not just this tournament, but also.
Habang mainit ang mga laman sa ating mga paboritong liga, mag-register sa 1xBet. Pwede nyo gamitin ang inyong browser or ang cellphone mapa-Android man o iOS. Gamitin lang ang inyong mobile number at huwag kalimutan ilagay sa promo code ang 1x on air. Kapag ginawa nyo yan, pwede kayong magkaroon ng bonus up to 7,000 pesos. Pwede nyo gamitin ang GCash account nyo para makapag-deposit or mag-cash out. Simple lang, di ba? Kaya mag-register na sa 1xBet. Thank you for watching. Click the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified with our latest videos.